66.
45.
17.
11.
33.
53.
77.
Celebrating 100 years and generations of fun at the Charles County Fair. Fair Queens, livestock, agriculture, tasty eats, music, art, shows, contests, demonstrations, a butterfly safari, petting zoo, and carnival rides, games, and prizes. Come celebrate 100 years at the Charles County Fair, September 12 through 15. Visit charlescountyfair.com for more on parking and events.
It just seems like it's unbelievable that our fair is celebrating 100 years. And I mean, because I'm 80, so I'm almost as old as the fair. But I mean, I still enjoy coming and seeing the folks. And I hope there'll be people there to keep it growing. That's what it takes as fair board directors. Remember, we're all volunteering just to keep it going. And have it here as because their entertainment is good. There's just so much, there's something for everyone.
Well, to me it's hard to believe it's been around 100 years. When I was a kid, I do remember the 50th. And I was like, wow, 50 years in. And so now 100 years and then being part of it is just phenomenal. Being part of something that is this nostalgic, this popular, and the great people that we have on the fair board and everybody working on it, it's fantastic. I think it's really cool that we've hit the 100-year mark, and I hope to see many more years, and hope that we have volunteers that'll keep it going forever.
I am kind of third generation to be on the fair board. My grandmother was Wilhelmina Drury, whose name is on the baking building, and she was the secretary here for a very long time. And then my dad was a member and ran the poultry and rabbit building. And the fact that we are reaching 100 years is just incredible to think that something that volunteers and people have given so much of their lives to and so much of their time to keeps flourishing and keeps bringing in more people and keeps being an epicenter for Fair Day for schools, kids coming in and being able to see all the exhibits, see all the animals, experience the carnival when they can, enjoy all the fair food. It's just a great feeling to think that, and I hope that it goes for another 100 years.
I'm Glenn Belmore, president of the Charles County Fair. I'd like to welcome all of you to the fair September 12th through the 15th, the largest ongoing event in Charles County and the community for 100 years and 100 years to come. Thank you.